hair ready? All right, you guys, we are getting started tonight. I'm out here on my deck. It is a beautiful, beautiful evening here in Utah. Hopefully it is wherever you guys are. I have got my Instagram live going right here and my Facebook live going up here, and we're gonna get started. So what I've got planned for you right now is I have 9 big tubs of protein sitting here next to me. And if you didn't already know, today begins one of our greatest protein sales in all the land. It is buy two, get one free. Can you believe it? See all this? Oh my gosh. Buy 2, get 1 free. Okay? It's an amazing sale. All right? So what I'm going to do is I get asked all the time, what is your favorite protein flavor? So I'm going to go through each and every flavor and tell you my honest to goodness truth opinion of each one. And I promise I'll tell you the truth. Okay? This is not a paid advertisement. This is just my own personal feelings. Okay? And then I'm going to tell you what I do with each flavor of protein, because each protein serves a different purpose in my life, and they all have their own little space in my heart. Okay? So, you guys ready? Are you guys excited? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yes, our protein powders are gluten-free. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. Great question. Karen is asking if there's sugar in it. No. Let me give you a little basics of our protein powder first. Our protein powder is a whey isolate. It's 100% whey isolate, so there is not any carbs or sugars, obviously, or fats added to it. The ingredient list is so small, you guys. It's going to be the most easy to digest type of protein powder. If you get a whey concentrate or some sort of a blend, it's going to be a lot harder to digest, and a lot of people find that they get gas or just kind of yucky, upset stomach feelings when they have that kind of protein. So if you've tried protein powder before and you're like, oh, it kind of makes me not feel very good, I would encourage you to give ours a try if you haven't already. We do have a money-back guarantee, so if you try it and you don't like it, you can just return it or exchange it for a different flavor. Easy as pie. And they sometimes even taste like pie if you do it right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with, we're going to start with my smoothie-based flavors, okay? Smoothie-based flavors, let's go ahead and start with this guy right here. Peaches and cream. Isn't there a song? Peaches and cream. Yeah, I don't remember the words. I think it's kind of a naughty song. Anyway, okay, peaches and cream is bomb. Bomb.com. It is so, so good, you guys. So some things I do with peaches and cream. Obviously, it is an amazing, if I keep looking up and down, it's Instagram, Facebook, that's what I'm doing, okay? It's an amazing smoothie base. Any sort of fruit smoothie, throw peaches and cream in there with it, and it's amazing. You can make a really good peach-flavored smoothie by just adding some frozen peaches, some almond milk, some cinnamon, different spices. You can think about like what's in a peach pie, for example. Maybe you want to throw in a little bit of vanilla extract to make like a good peaches and cream smoothie. Yes, it is pretty sweet. A lot of times people think our flavors are too sweet. All you need to do is water it down, or you can even add a little bit of Greek yogurt, and that kind of takes away a little bit of the sweetness. I'm a huge sweets girl. Nothing ever in the whole earth is too sweet for me, so I don't have that problem. The ingredient lists are all on the website. I've got someone asking what are the ingredients. I don't want to take the time to read the ingredients in every single one. They all are a whey protein isolate. That's going to be the first and main ingredient in all of them. There is no lactose. They are lactose free, okay? So part of the processing of a whey isolate is removing the lactose from it, which is why it is kind of harder, easier to digest than other protein blends out there, okay? I am getting distracted reading the questions and trying to talk at the same time, so I'll try and go back through afterwards and answer the questions, okay? So peaches and cream, it's an amazing smoothie base. Also, here is something so good, you guys. Mix it with almond milk and pour it over cereal. Yeah, it's amazing. Pour it over cereal. It tastes like you legitimately have peaches on your cereal. Like for reals peaches. So that's one thing that I love. Some cereals that I like are just like some puffed grains, puffed brown rice, puffed millet, just things like that that are just puffed grains. I love that with a protein milk poured over the top. Okay? So that's what I do with peaches, mainly smoothies, love it over cereal. Okay? Next one that is a good fruity smoothie base would be one of my personal favorites. Favorite, I tell ya. And it would be somewhere here. Dun da da da. Piña colada. This one is so good, you guys. Like, it is seriously, you're going to get sick of me saying so good. But I'm going to tell you the ones that I don't like too. I'm going to be honest, okay? So this one, let me just give you a little background. When we were testing flavors, there's this guy in the office. His name is Matt. If Matt's watching, hi Matt. Hi. And he likes McDonald's a lot. And I remember the day that we were testing this in the office. He like legit could not even believe it was a protein powder because it was only mixed with water, and he literally thought it was a piña colada. And if someone who doesn't have a really healthy palate feels like that about a protein powder, you know you've got a winner, right? This is one of the only, well, I like them all mixed with water, but this is one of the only ones my husband likes mixed just with water. It really has that much, like, good creaminess to it. I love, love, love this one. Any fruit smoothie I compare with piña colada and about 1/4 of a teaspoon of coconut extract, and you could whisk me off to the beach. You really could. Any day of the week. Anyway, this is one of my favorites. The only thing I really do with this one is alone with water by the pool, obviously, duh, or with a smoothie, fruit smoothie. Funny story. So my husband loves this one, and last summer he was taking my kids to the pool, like a ton in the early afternoons. I think I was out of town or something, because he was texting me and he was like, I got my piña colada by the pool, and I was like, sweet. Next day he was like, I got my piña colada by the pool, and I was like, good job, honey. Next day he was like, I forgot my piña colada and I'm at the pool. And someone's asking if I'm paid to endorse this. Ha! Well, this is my job. I am the face and the head trainer at Ideal Fit, so technically it's my job. I helped formulate these products, but I'm going to be honest and tell you the ones that I don't like, so there are some. Anyways, okay, so that's what I do with this one. Love, love, love it. Okay, moving along. The last one that's a fruity smoothie base I don't really care for is strawberries and cream, okay? Now, it is one of our top sellers, so a lot of people do love it. I personally have never had a strawberry protein powder that I like, so, like, never, and I've tried tons and tons. So this is fine. I own it, and it's probably, like, down to here, so I do use it sometimes, but I would honestly never use this one. But I say that with, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Everyone's different. If you've tried other strawberry protein powders and you like them, you would probably like this one because our stuff is really good compared to other, especially whey isolates. Me personally, strawberry protein powder is just not my favorite. So I would use this one if I needed a little bit of strawberry flavoring in like some sort of baked thing, like some pancakes, maybe protein pancakes or muffins or something. But mainly I'd probably just use it as a fruit smoothie base. Okay? So that is strawberry. All right. Those are my fruity smoothie bases. Okay? Now let's move on to our more neutrals. Okay? Another one, this is the only other one actually that I'm not super fond of, is vanilla. Sorry guys. Sorry, I don't love the vanilla. But again, I'm not really a vanilla protein girl. I'm going to show you what I do love in just a minute as my vanilla replacement that I use that's kind of like a vanilla. So I'm getting to that one in a second. Vanilla, so many people love it though. So I think that I'm weird. I just, again, have never had a vanilla protein flavor that I like. A lot of people here on Instagram are saying that they love the vanilla, so I'm going to throw it out there that I think I'm weird, and I just don't love vanilla, but I feel so passionately strong about the chocolate that I think that's a little bit weird too. So, you know, I'm just telling you the truth, okay? If you like vanilla things, see, people here on Instagram or on Facebook are like loving the vanilla with everything. So that is awesome. And I love, love, love to hear that because IdealLean is my baby. And I am not going to love everything, just like you are not going to love everything. So, vanilla. You can literally use this for everything. Just like everybody's saying. Everybody's like, I love it on everything. So you can use it as a fruit smoothie base. You can use it, I have a lot of like chocolate treat type of recipes out there. If you only have vanilla because you use it a lot, you can mix a little bit of cocoa into it. It's not the same because our chocolate is bomb, but it gives you the same kind of idea. So protein pancakes, protein muffins, like basically anything that you just need to add some protein to, that you don't want a lot of flavor, like, I mean, there's a vanilla flavor, but you don't want a lot of like outside flavor to it. Vanilla is your girl. You're your guy. Vanilla is your man. Or your dude. Yeah. That's vanilla. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. You guys choose. Maybe it's a girl because there's pink all over it. And we're, for women, it's a girl. It's our bestie. That's what it is. Okay. That is vanilla. Literally used for everything. Okay. My vanilla replacement that I use, this is going to look like I'm lying because it still has the seal on it, but it's only because we just finished one and this one I haven't opened yet, is cake batter. Cake batter. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But like I said, I love sweet things. If you are at all like, oh, I don't really like super sweet, then I will go for the vanilla over the cake batter. The cake batter is super sweet, which is why I love it. Okay? But literally anything that I would use vanilla for, I personally use cake batter for. But some people are saying cake batter is one they don't like. So I've got 2 comments here on Facebook. Somebody says, cake batter is the only one I don't like, and the next person said cake batter is my favorite. So that's what I'm saying. My point is, different things will work for different folks, okay? Because I did my hair, but my hair doesn't even look like I did it in this video. There. Now it looks like I did it. There. Okay, I'm back. Cake batter. I have used this for pumpkin bars before. I've used it as a fruit smoothie base. I have used it in protein pancakes, protein waffles, so many things. Just so many. You could even add cocoa and make it like a chocolate cake batter, but again, I like our chocolates better than doing that. Pamela says she uses cake batter for her protein balls. It's a good, sweet base. Okay? So vanilla / cake batter, in my opinion, kind of are used for the same sort of thing, but the cake batter is going to be a little bit sweeter. Okay? Alright. Now, we're going to move into the ones that make my heart go pitter-patter. All the chocolates. I'm grouping one in there that's not quite chocolate. We're going to talk about 2 that, in my opinion, aren't super versatile, but I still love them so very much, like so very much. First of all, we'll go with caramel mocha. Okay? Caramel mocha. Let's talk about caramel mocha for a minute, shall we? Caramel mocha was my bae. Is that what I say? If I love something, I say that's my bae. Okay, that's my bae. It was my bae, B-A-E, that kind of bae. In the winter time, when it was freezing here, and I just wanted hot cocoa all day long, but I didn't want to drink sugary hot cocoa all day long, I would just mix up this, like this. I would mix up this, and some almond milk. Yes, Angela's got it. Takes the place of my morning coffee. I don't drink coffee, and so this was heaven sent. Yeah, I love it. One thing with heating protein powder, you should keep in mind, it will kind of cook on you, and that is really disgusting. Like, oh my gosh, completely disgusting. So one mistake I made one time, you guys, I had hot, I think it was water, because almond milk doesn't quite get that hot, you know what I mean? I had hot water, and then I stirred this in, okay, just like I normally do, which I'm going to tell you the trick to that in a minute. And then I was sipping on it over time because I had it in one of those like thermoses, and I was like, I'm going to keep this warm forever and sip on it forever and ever. And by the time I got to work and I was still sipping on it, I was like, this doesn't have much flavor anymore. That is weird. I opened it up and it cooked into like a little ball inside, and I was like, ugh. It was so gross. So don't make it that hot because it will kind of cook it, okay? So what you do, if you heat up your water and then shake it in a shaker cup, it will kind of explode a little bit. So you have to be very gentle and get your water or your almond milk warm and just kind of stir it in, or you can put it in a shaker cup and just kind of like whirl it, you know, like the hula. Back to the pina colada, just kidding. Just kind of whirl it and get it to swirl like that, okay? Or if you have a cocoa motion, like one of those hot cocoa makers that that spins it while it's heating, that works too. Yes, someone made a good point on Instagram. Caramel mocha is a bit sweet for smoothies. It is one of our sweeter flavors. That's why I like it mixed with almond milk. Some of our protein powders, I actually like to add a little bit of stevia to them because, like I said, I'm a sweetaholic. This one I don't because it makes it too sweet. So this one is a sweeter one if you don't like sweet. Okay? So that's caramel mocha. You can use it for a chocolate smoothie. I mainly just used it personally for hot cocoa. Okay? I did try to put it over cereal once. Don't do that. It's not that great. Stick to the peaches over your cereal. I don't really know what I was thinking. That's weird. Anyway. Okay. A lot of people are asking about samples. Yes, we have samples of, I think, every flavor. When we launch a new flavor, it takes us a little while to get sample packs, but we haven't launched a new flavor in a while, so I'm pretty sure we do have samples of all the flavors. Okay? That is caramel mocha. The other one, I need a drink. Hold on. Okay. The other one that interesting. Someone says they use caramel mocha with pineapple and papaya. That is very interesting. Okay. Does that have a strong mocha flavor? It's not overly mocha. There's a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's super strong, no. Okay. The next flavor that, in my opinion, is not super versatile, but I love it so much is chocolate mint. Chocolate mint. Okay? Chocolate mint. What can I say about chocolate mint? Alex, you rock. Alex rocks, you guys. He's the one, he's the mind behind all these. Okay. Anyway, chocolate mint tastes just like that. I'm not even kidding. Like, literally just like that. So this is another one, like I said, there's only a few of them that I truly like with just water. Usually I like them with almond milk. I'll drink all of them with water because, you know, I'm just hardcore like that. But this one I actually really like with just water. It does not taste toothpastey. Not at all, okay? This one, I say it's not very versatile because you can't put peanut butter with it. That's kind of annoying, right? Because what is life without peanut butter? But once you try this, you'll realize it doesn't need peanut butter to be wonderful. It just is wonderful all by itself. But like fruit doesn't really go with it, you know, it's kind of, so that's why I say it's not super versatile, but it is so, so good when you need a flavor that is just your protein shake, and that's it, okay? Or if you really want to, you could like throw some ice cream in there. Yeah, I said it. Okay. Chocolate mint, you can't go wrong. Two things I love to do with it. I love it with just with water for just a minty shake. Oh, it is so good as hot cocoa also. So just like I was saying with the caramel mocha, do the same thing where you heat it up with the chocolate mint. Okay? Same deal. The other thing I really love to do, and if you guys have done my challenges, you know this, but I got my friend Lexi. I don't know if Lexi's watching. Lexi came with me to the UK, and what we did every night was we sat in bed together and I used a little baby spoon, and we ate our little chocolate mint fudge. Okay, here's how you do that. What you do is you take a scoop of chocolate mint, or any chocolate, but I love chocolate mint. You add in 1 packet of stevia if you're a sweet-aholic girl like me, and then a little bit of cocoa, like 1/4 of a teaspoon of dark cocoa. They sell that. That's a thing. I'm not making it up. It's not the normal cocoa. It says dark cocoa on it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add like only a couple drops of water. You're going to need more than that, but you're going to literally add a couple drops at a time because you do not want this too watery. And you stir it just basically until you can kind of stir it and it's like a really thick batter, brownie batter consistency. And then you eat it. That's it. Then you just eat it. And it's so good, and it makes you feel like you're having brownie batter and you want to just eat this whole tub all at once like that. Okay? So that's chocolate mint, fudge with water, hot cocoa. Okay? That's what I do. The last two, hold my heart. I have not gone a single day, I am not even kidding, not a single day, because I bring it with me on vacation, without having one of these two. I have even had, okay, so you guys, I live 22 minutes away from work, from the warehouse. I'm going to tell you guys the price at the end, so just hold with me. Or you can just go to the website and look now if you want to. And I've even had people, if I, like, let's say I'm not going into work on a Friday and I just can't live through the weekend because I think I'm going to run out of my chocolate protein powders, I will have someone bring it to me from work. They'll bring it to my house because I think I might die. I really think I might die if I don't have my chocolate protein powder. Would you guys be sad if I died? Like, what would the doctor say? Like, she died of a broken heart or protein deficiency? I don't know. So, we're saving, I'm going to actually do these together because they can do that. Chocolate coconut and chocolate brownie. They are so awesome. I won't die, Miranda. I will try not to because I'll always have this for the rest of my life. So here's the deal. Chocolate coconut is everything. It is my world. It is part of my family, and I would marry it if my husband ever died. So that's just how it is. Chocolate coconut is not overly coconut, okay? If people are like, oh, I don't like coconut, try it anyway. You might still like it. There is not a super strong coconutty taste. It is a little more darker chocolate, but not too dark. Try it anyway. If you don't like dark chocolate, try it anyway. Everybody just needs to try it anyway, okay? So it is a little bit darker than the chocolate brownie, okay? Basically, you can use chocolate coconut for anything you would use chocolate brownie for. If you only want to buy one, I would go with this one to try it and see. So chocolate brownie. First of all, here's what I do with both chocolates, okay? I do everything with them. I just drink them and powder. Just kidding. I don't. Okay, I'll be serious now. I'll be serious for a minute. If you've done my challenges, you know all the different meal 6 treat combinations that I do. Sorry, Instagram, I'm covering my face. I wasn't even paying attention to you guys down there. So I do like tons of treats. I'll do like, so what I was just explaining with the chocolate mint, where you just stir in a little bit of water until it's like a brownie batter paste. That's what I do all the time. I actually don't drink protein shakes very often. I will make fruit smoothies with those first ones I talked about, but most of the time I use one of these chocolates and I will stir in a little bit of water. So I'll do like a freezer fudge. This is what I'm doing right now for my meal 6 every single night. I've actually been using this one, chocolate brownie, and I stir in some dark cocoa, always dark, because dark chocolate is my favorite. So I stir in a little bit, like a 1/4 of a teaspoon of dark chocolate, 1 packet of stevia, only because that kind of neutralizes the bitterness of the dark chocolate, so that kind of evens it out. And then a little bit of water, just like literally not even a tablespoon at a time, a 1/2 tablespoon at a time until you get it to the right consistency, okay? And so from there you can top it with some peanut butter, or you can top it with coconut, you can top it with some mini chocolate chips, you can top it with anything and throw it in the freezer, and you've got like an amazing peanut butter fudge. You can throw some baking powder, like 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder in there, and microwave it. Okay, you guys, hold up. This is worthy of its whole own Instagram or Facebook Live. To make a protein melting cake, you guys have to try it, but here's the deal. So it's 1 scoop of protein powder, then some cocoa, okay? Then you need 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, not soda. Baking powder, soda will be disgusting. Baking powder, a little bit of salt, just if you want. I love salt. So good. Then you put it in the microwave for 50% power, okay? Not full power, or it's going to be like into like this cake, like, okay? So 50% power. In my microwave, I do 18 seconds. I know that sounds exact, but you don't want it overcooked and you don't want it undercooked, okay? So, Instagram Live, people are having issues with the audio, so just, if you are, just hop on over to Facebook. This is going on live right now, okay? And it will be saved there later. So, okay, put it in for 18 seconds. But the tricky part is it depends on so many things. Like the cooking time depends on the weather. It depends on your humidity. It depends on like the baking dish you're using it in. So it's worth it to figure out what works in your microwave, and then just remember and do it that way all the time. Because you can make a melting cake and you can drizzle peanut butter on it. That is so good. You can make a little frosting with some Greek yogurt. Heck, you can mix in another flavor of protein powder into your Greek yogurt with some stevia and frost your freaking cake. Do you guys love protein powder as much as I do? Maybe not. Maybe nobody does, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm just goofing off now. So, of course, you can use these as fruit smoothie bases with strawberry, banana, peanut butter, or peanut butter and banana and add oatmeal. Oh, that would be amazing. So, of course, they're smoothie bases for sure. You can stir them into, like I said, into Greek yogurt and make like a frosting for anything you would put frosting on. You can make cakes with them. You can make freezer fudge. You could get super creative and make a frozen peanut butter cup and do like a protein powder layer. Kind of make that paste, you know, like with a little bit of water and some cocoa. Do 1 layer, freeze it for a minute, do some peanut butter, and then another layer of the protein powder paste. And then that's like a peanut butter cup. Yeah. Yes, protein oatmeal. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Someone reminded me of that. Stir it into your oatmeal. So just cook up your oatmeal like you normally do, okay? Stir in some protein powder and some cocoa, duh, and then some peanut butter. It's like a peanut butter cup. Okay, you guys, I've been rambling enough. So, if you missed the beginning, we have a huge, 3 times huge protein powder sale going on right now, okay? Don't even ask how long it's going because I don't even know. It's not long. I think probably till Tuesday or maybe a little longer, okay? Or maybe it's a week, or maybe it's until tomorrow. Just kidding, I don't really know. So just get on this deal right now, okay? I don't know when you were going to watch this video though, so if you're like a little bit late on the late bus and you watch it like in July, like next month, and the sale's over, then don't be mad, okay? But still go try the protein. So right now, it's buy 2, get 1 free, okay? Do you see all those? You get all of these for the price of 2, okay? Head on over to IdealFit.com, or you can use the link in my bio and head on over there and get it. A couple people asked some questions. Let's see. Can you get samples? Yes. You can get samples on the website. If you just go to the website and click on shop, they're there somewhere. I don't exactly know the link to them, but we do have samples of all of it. You can also use the chat option on customer service, and they can place the order for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. This is seriously the best protein powder. I hope that you guys love it and try it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.